we're gonna go ahead and right into our figure eights, open up the sides of our body. So we're going in this large Y with our feet with shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in the nose, exhale the mouth, push the hips to one side, and fall down to the leg. Come back up to standing by drawing your hips back to center. Same side, 3 more times. Breathe in and exhale. Draw those hips back to center. You're going to stack your spine. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. One more. In. Back to center. We're going to go the other direction. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Good. Hips to center. In and out. Very good. 2 more times. Reach that top arm right to the side of the room. 1 more. And back up. Awesome. You're going to pull the band apart until it comes directly behind your shoulder blades into a T. And then back up just to that Y. And to your T. And to the Y. Perfect. The band stays nice and close to your body, so it's tapping the top of the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going all the way around in our figure eights now. Deep inhale, exhale. Come forward, all the way to the other leg. Yes, 2 more, same direction. One more. Good. 3 the other way. As it really swivel around your hips. Feel like that is the pivotal point of the whole movement, is that midsection, that hip joint. Because really, we're drawing the big circle with our hips. So in your last one, think about that. So we send it right out to the side, start to take it behind you. Hips to the other side. Forward. Perfect. Let's do 10 more of these pull aparts. They're just nice and small. Just from Y to T. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's set that down, throw that aside. Actually, I want you to step about hip width apart. Okay, perfect. So, how far apart would that be? I think I want you to, if you have a yoga block, it's going to be about the width of the yoga block. Okay, so it's a little closer than that. Perfect. We are going to think about pushing our ankles into the block. So if you don't have one, you're just going to imagine that. And I want you to go to a hinge position. Okay, so our ankles are pushing into the block, butt goes back. We want to sink as far as we can go, keeping our hips above our knees. If we go below our knees, we go into a squat. Okay, so right now, we want the hips high and back behind us. We're pushing our ankles into the block, and we're actually trying to open our knees out at the same time. So back to standing. Think about your ankles, your knees, and then your hips. Ankles in, knees open, hips back. Straighten those legs. 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, beautiful. Let's place your arms now. So palms against your thighs, and you want your fingertips to go towards your ankles. Okay, so the fingertips are not going to come off of the thighs. So when you're going back, notice my hands are drawing to my knees, and then they're going right down in the direction of my ankles, and straight back up. Good. Let's do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, hips, knees, 4, 7, I can feel this right hamstrings already. 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay, sticking with that, we can go a little bit wider, or you don't have to. We are going to put weight on different feet. So just to begin, just shift your weight side to side. So you know what that's like. We have a lot of single work coming up. So we want to make sure our balance is there and it's primed. Okay. Stop and center. When we go into our hinge, favor one side. So it's like I'm trying to sit in one leg and back up. And then in the other leg and back up. So nothing really changes. It's just your weight distribution side to side. Keep your hands drawing along your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now 10 in the center, so we know what it feels like to favor each side. Now you're just going to go 10 center again. 8, 9, 10. Stay over in your hinge position and let your arms relax out in front of you. Pull your shoulder blades together so your hands touch your legs, and then relax. 10. It's just this small little pull with the arms. You know what? You keep doing that. Give me 5 more reps. I'm going to try something here. Okay, when you're done those reps, let's bring over our kettlebell. We'll do one more exercise, and then we'll get into our complex. Bring your band, bring your kettlebell. Put the band through the handle and do one of these like little loops. I don't know what those are called. I didn't do Girl Scouts. Make a loop. Make a loop. You're just going to stand out in front of it. That's your anchor. So it's like what I want you to do is when you're supposed to be able to add just a little bit. That won't work. Maybe that won't work. He's pulling. Okay. That's an exercise on your downtime. I'll refine that one for you. Maybe you're going to want like a solid piece of structure. So like the monkey bars here or something. Just to be able to pull and activate that upper back into position. Okay. My kettlebell was too light. Sorry about that. All right. We're going to keep it out though. We're going to get right into it because this is our single leg complex. We are going to be doing a suitcase deadlift and a single leg deadlift. On one side for a minute, we're going to take a 15-second rest and repeat on the other side for 3 rounds. So this is what it looks like here. Stepping right up. Up. Shift. 2 feet. Shift. 1 foot. 2 feet. 1 foot. Okay, so there's always options. If that single leg, the balance is just taking too much of your time today, you can always just tap your back foot down, but just make sure that your weight is being distributed to the single distance from the floor. So you're making sure you're not leaning towards the kettlebell. There we go. Get that KB right near your ankle. Ten seconds. Oh my goodness. Keep those shoulder blades shrugged back. Take a rest. Okay. 5 seconds, we're going to go to that next side. Okay. 2 feet, single foot, same leg beside your kettlebell stays on the floor. Good stuff. Think about that warm up. Move slow. Move with intention. "20 seconds. You can get another combo or 2. "5 seconds. Okay. Oh, that was 1 round. That sure turned on the glutes. Let's do it again. Let's do another round. Okay, let's begin. Round 2. I want to see you beside those kettlebells. Drawing up 2 feet. Single. Double. Shift the weight. Send the hips back. Sharp exhale right at the top of that movement, ladies. Breathe. I'm really exaggerating my breath here, so you can kind of feel when that happens and take a rest. When you're trying to come up and out, especially with that single leg, hold on to that breath. Okay, when you're moving to come up, don't let go of that breath until the very end. Okay, that's going to keep tension through your body. It's going to help you come out of that hole. Ooh. That's it. Holding that kettlebell, holding it back towards your heel is also going to help with balance. You want to keep it in the midline of your body, your body weight. We're almost there. Give me another. And okay. We have our weight left. Okay, here it is. There's the timer. Make sure that your knees stay apart. Shift. Oh, that happens. Okay. Last time. There we go. It's like we're trying to hold plank while in motion, like that torso stays nice and rigid. And those hips, they really do become that pivotal point. Oh, I can feel my upper back. Take a rest. I can feel my back. I'm holding those weights up. Always check in. See if you can lift your shoulders to about neutral. Engage them back. Let's go, last side. I'll show you this right here. Shoulders, rib cage lifted. Last time. All right, keep it coming. That's it. Oh my. Standing tall through the center. Nice and tall. There it is. There it goes. You have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes to yourself here. And grab a drink. We are going to go down on the floor with our dumbbell for some core. So come on down. So we're going to do kind of like a little special today. We have 3 different versions of abs on the ground with your dumbbell. Excuse me. So we're going to do like a little bit of a follow along. I love to play add-on. As you guys know, we stick with one exercise, and then the next interval, I add on another exercise, and so on and so on. So we're gonna do that right now, but I will tell you the first exercise, okay? So we're gonna be down on the ground. You're gonna hold your dumbbell horizontally in each hand. Nice flat back on the floor, coming into our dead bug position. Okay, so 90 degrees with your knees, your low back. If you'd like, if you're feeling a little tension to that low back, push your tailbone into the ground. Okay, pushing your tailbone into the ground, you are going to reach up overhead as far as you can go and push the rib cage down into the ground to draw back up. Okay, so overhead, keep that rib cage drawn down into the floor, and that's going to create that nice pressure from the midsection as opposed to that upper body. If you feel like you want your heels to be left on the ground, that is absolutely good to do as well, okay? So that is our first exercise for 1 minute. We're just gonna play add-on throughout this round, okay? Timer. There it is. Let's begin. Okay, feet are at 90, pushing the tailbone down, rib cage down. Exhale at the top. Breathe in and down. Just trying to stay nice and rigid through the torso. Not allowing your back to arch as we extend it overhead. Woo-hoo. These ones get me. Here we go. Keep those feet flexed. You're welcome to drop one leg. Perfect. Take a rest. Take a rest. Okay. Drop your dumbbell down to the side. For this one, your hands are going to go up. With your legs, you're going to open. Come and try to tap the ground right in front. Open, tap. Open, tap. Open, tap. Sliding backwards. Open. Open. Woo! There's the fire. Oh my goodness. Good job, ladies. Keep those legs up. Squeeze and open. And take a rest. Beautiful work. Okay, single side. We are going into that dead bug position. Right arm with the weight, left leg is just going to be extended and bring it in. We're working just with this leg extension. We're loading up the right side of our torso. And we're extending the opposite side. That's it. Nice and long. Don't let those hips be rocking. Keep it up. Oh, I can feel the hip flexor. That's happening. And take a rest. We're gonna switch sides. Here goes. Okay, holding the weight horizontally, like you're punching through the ceiling. Extend and draw it in. Your job is to keep the same contact along the floor with your spine while your limbs are moving separately. That's your job. There's small little adjustments that need happening, that need to happen. Keep going. Hold the dumbbell right over top of your chest or your torso. In and extend. We're going to add it all together now. So single arm, lift it up, opposite leg, punch the ceiling, and then try to kick up through your foot. Draw it down. Let's begin. Punch the ceiling, take the shoulder up, kick, and down. Shoulder, kick, return. Oh yes, breathe out at the top. Give yourself some height. I'm using my elbow in the floor to get me up that much more. Go ahead, do the same. Up. 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 That's it, that's it. 1, 2. Whew, take a rest. Good stuff. Last time, last side. Okay, it's all about peeling the shoulder up first. Shoulder and lift. Lift and kick. There we go, all the way to the end, ladies. Keep contracting. We're so close. I can feel it. Oh. Oh, it's deep. Where's that timer? There it is. There it is. For a moment, I thought that the timer turned itself off. Okay, come on up, grab a drink. We're gonna switch out our dumbbell for our booty band. Awesome. So continuing to work with our single leg, we are gonna we're gonna continue that. Literally just said that. So down on our back, feet are gonna be fairly close together. I'm gonna go ahead and hold onto the side of my mat. And you're gonna bring your one leg to about a 90 degrees. It's gonna stay in 90 while you push the heel that's on the floor into the ground. I'm gonna show you this side. So you want your hips to become nice and open, heading in this 45-degree angle to the top corner above your head. So up and down, up and down. When we work our single leg, especially our glute bridges, it's easy to give yourself that arch in your low back and start to feel it in that low back. So for today, and really any day, I don't want you to think about the height. Okay, so I always say like lift the glutes and then push them on this diagonal, yes, but don't sacrifice your position to get that height, okay? So with a single leg, especially if you're banded, it's gonna be really small movement and range, but as long as you can feel it happening, you're in the clear and you're good. If you tend to feel it kind of too much in that back, maybe put your shoulders up on a couch and continue the movement, or your feet up on a couch and continue the movement, and just see if that changes up for you, okay? So don't feel like you have to keep beating yourself up, just try different positions. So similar idea, we're gonna play add-on and follow along. So we're gonna start with the single leg work, and then just kind of give you various glute exercises throughout this interval. Sound good? Let's do it. It's our last little round here. Burn it up. So high reps, high repetitions. Ooh. Single leg floor work makes me angry. I can feel the emotion starting to brew. Keep going. Nice. Take a rest. Other side. Make sure to drop that heel into the ground. Keep your shoulders anchored in. That's it. Oh, yeah. Okay, high reps, keep coming. There will be a time to rest. Let's just move one after another here. Oh my goodness. Press it down, push it up, take a rest. Okay. Feet right together. So it's like you're going to put the bottoms of your feet together, create a diamond, and then you're going up, lifting your booty off the ground. Your legs are in this diamond position. You're going to feel your knees kind of opening and closing a little bit as you get that height. And that is all good. That is how your thighs sit in your hip sockets. Squeeze your booty cheeks. Up, up. You have both of them working together here. Keep going. Run one rep after another. Take a rest. Whew. Okay, feet flat on the floor. We're going straight up, holding, and just tiny little pulses with your hips, up and down. Just tiny little ones. Like little contractions, release and squeeze, release and squeeze. And to add a little more, during that squeeze, you're going to draw your heel down into the ground. Squeeze. Ow! Keep it coming. Don't stop. Bring it up. Oh my goodness. Keep that fire going. Take a rest. Okay, let's flip over. Nice sweat marks there. Down into your elbows. Straight back. Lift. And in. Back, lift, and in. Extend, lift, and in. Out, up, and in. This will help with those single leg deadlifts. This will get us into the position right here. Bring it in. Out, lift, and in. Oh my goodness. Work on that lift, ladies. Come on, out, up, and in. Get it up. Extend, rise, take a rest. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one. One more. Ready? Last time. Out, up, and in. Stay focused here. Right to the end. Whew. A few more reps. Out, lift, squeeze each transition. Own it, own it. That's it. Oh my goodness. That is the magic. Let's take our band off. We're gonna go right into pigeon. Oh my. Okay. And you know how I love pigeon. I like it. Right in the outside of the hip. So to make sure we can really maximize this outer release, cross your leg in front and allow your leg or the shin to lay across your body. Okay, so it's almost like you want it to be, I don't know, I'm just gonna say across your body. My brain's done. Your ankle and your knee are in line, okay? You'll feel this right away. You'll notice if your heel is too close into your hips, you're not gonna get as much benefit. This one is harder to get into. I understand. So while we go into our pigeon, I'll just give you another couple helpful tools and tips. We can use our kettlebell to help us stay lifted. Allowing our hips to drop down to the floor. And it's good to sink in. Now is the time where we get to recalibrate that breath. We get to recalibrate that nervous system. We just shook it up, we woke it up. Now, how do we want it to rest for the rest of the day? Because we could get up and get going, but we still might be a little bit too energetic to enter the next phase of our night. So let's just use our breath and use the time to stretch. Just recalibrate. So you can really get the most out of the workout and the most out of the rest of your time tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and switch sides. Crossing. It usually takes me about 5 to 7 breaths in order to kind of get comfortable and really start to feel that release happen. Two more. Come on out. Just legs right out in front of you. Just gonna wiggle your hips. Reach for your feet as far as you can. Let your head hang down. Five breaths.